Hi guys, welcome back to my part 2 of my movie collection. While last stuff was on the first shelf, it was Goosebumps 2. Let's move on. So I have Hotel Transylvania 1, Hotel Transylvania 2, and 3. Just to let you guys know, all 3 of these are coming on Freeform this year. Like, you guys can have a Hotel Transylvania marathon on Freeform this year. Love all 3 of them. They are really good. Moving on to this music called Hush. So it's about this clowns and these people, I think they're like high schoolers, I think. And they go to like haunted house and then they get trapped in there and they have to go over. It's just really good to watch around Halloween. I'm not going to spoil it the rest, but they are clowns. The people who signed to look them are clowns. Moving on to Incredibles 1. Yeah, this one's okay. Incredibles 2, I have it on DVD and Blu-ray. This is what I love. So I've been having the DVD forever. And I thought the Blu-ray, I'm not going to take that stick off. But I thought the Blu-ray, like, not too long ago. I think it was like, probably like back in July, maybe? And yeah. Moving on to I Live. This movie, in my opinion, it's not that good. There's some good parts, but it's just not that good. Moving on to Chatterbox, another maybe what I thought it would be good, it's not that good. There was some good parts, but it's just not. It's just kind of stupid. Then we have Jumanji, what, the next level. I do have the original one, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. But this one's my favorite one. If this is one of my favorite ones, and this will all be my favorite one. I hate the original one. All people don't like, well, why you don't like it? Because it's dumb. There you go. Moving on to Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is a good one to have. Haven't really seen this one all the way through, but soon I'm gonna watch it. And that's just the 2010 one, The Karate Kid. I don't like the original ones. This one's amazing. Next up is Kung Fu Panda 3. Movie is good. This movie is okay. I think the second one was one of my favorite ones. And Scooby-Doo Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. Moving on to the Leprechauns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Moving on to the Red Dome movie and the Red Dome movie 2. I think this one's a little bit better than this one. The Red Dome Batman is a lot better. Moving on to the Little Mermaid. So I do have the Little Mermaid on Blu-ray, the original one. And I do have the Little Blu-ray on the Little Mermaid on DVD, the 2-disc special edition, no, Batman edition. So there's this one, and this 2. And I do have the Little Mermaid Return to the Sea. And I do have the Little Mermaid Ariel's Bedillion, so this is the other one. And I'm pretty sure Treat Triton, there was something wrong with him, the person who played him. I was right, there was something wrong with him when they were filming this movie. So he was not really in the movie, I think. So yeah, moving on to Legend of Oz, Stuff for Returns. I do have to say this one's a good one. I love this one. In my opinion, I think this one's a lot better than the Legend of Oz. But people have different opinions. So yeah. So this one was good. Moving on to Looney Tunes. This one was okay. I love this one. Moving on to The Little Rascals and Little Rascals Saves the Day. Love Little Rascals Saves the Day a lot better than the Little Rascals, but one of them. And I have The Masked. Love it. No, with Jim Carrey, who's The Masked. This one's the good one. Next up I have is The Monsters. I don't know what these are called. But I have Monsters Inc., Monsters Anniversary. These are good. If you haven't seen this, go watch these. I can't pick which one's better. I think this one's a little bit better than this one, but whatever. Up next I have is Monster House on Blu-ray. Love this one. This one's one of my favorite ones, so yeah. Whatever. This one's good. Moving on to this Monster is what I think. Never seen this one, but it was really good. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get this. It looks really, really good. So I have it. Moving on to Mr. Peabody and Charmaine. Haven't watched this since I got it. I'd seen this movie, but I haven't watched it. Moving on to The Night of It Festival. This movie is funny. I love this movie. It makes me laugh. So I love this movie. Up next is Nerdland. Never heard of this movie. I thought this at a Dollar Tree. For $1, of course, because everything there is $1. But yeah. Moving on to The Nightmare Before Christmas. Love this one. Love this, but it won't be Corpse Bride. None of these movies I'm showing you would not be Corpse Bride. Up next is Neighbors. Haven't watched this movie, but I've seen this movie. Up next it is Nickelodeon's Halloween and Nickelodeon's Christmas. I only got it because of SpongeBob. Love SpongeBob. That's amazing. Moving on to Open Season 2. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. I have Open Season 1 and Open Season 2. Both them movies. Moving on to Over the Hedge. Good one. And I have Finishing Off the movie. A dead one. I have Puss in Boots. This movie's dead. I love this movie. And Pee-wee Bit Adventure. I wish they could have this on Freeform, but I think it's not really for them. It's not really Halloween. So they're trying to do Halloween, you know. Like. Sorry. See you in my part 3.